just wanted to go back, a minute to again to I guess wellness and that era of Urban Heat, as it were, and what you were feeling then when you put out, have you ever? One of the things that I've noticed is that you've gone back to that track. You've obviously released the Q Lazarus cover recently, but have you ever, and that kind of wellness era seems to be something you guys are very proud of. It's not often you see a band go back and reinterpret, singles and kind of, again, do that, that beautiful piano version you've just done. What was it? I'm trying to think of the best way to ask this. What does that era mean to you? The wellness era, that's the single Have You Ever, and being able to go back to it, even though you're working on this new record, going back to that time, that must be quite a special thing to have in the chest, so to speak, the Urban Heat chest, if that makes sense. Because what I'm trying to say is you don't see a lot of bands go back to you must really, I don't know if I've got it right, but you must really love that song and that era to go back into it. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah. I think that we live in a time of music consumption where things are expected of you. People have gotten used to things happening so quickly, and it's about like a 30-second TikTok clip that can make or break your career, right?
Yeah.
And these songs, these moments that we've kind of created all together, they haven't really gone anywhere, And I think, well, the acoustic version sort of came up because we were asked to play a radio performance in Milwaukee last year on tour, and I just wanted to do something different. I knew we were going to have to do Have You Ever, but it was for like an audience that was sitting down. I like performing. When performing, I like the back and forth give and take of energy with the audience. I don't like jumping around if people are sitting down and just watching. You know what I mean? If you're there and still, I kind of want to like sit and be still and let's connect in that way. So we threw together a more simple version of it where I played it on piano for that audience, and just felt we rehearsed it once like before and then just went for it. And it's just, I've always felt like that song just took on a different, it's something else when it's slowed down and it's played in that way. And so I wanted to share that. And we also, because of our consuming habits and the speed of which people want more, the speed at which we have to put out content in order to stay relevant in this fast social media world, I wanted to release some more stuff without without giving away any of this new record, right? So my only option was really like, we have like a cover, we have like a reimagining of some of our own stuff. So it's sort of a strategic sort of thing, but also like I love that song just
Yeah.
stripped down on the piano.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And again, people finding new ways to love that song as well. I think I've gone back to every version of that and found something in it. So it's lovely to sort of see it getting new life each time you reinterpret it, I guess, if that makes
That's great
sense.
to hear. That's just
Yeah.
my biggest worry is that like people are going to get tired of it,
Uh,
because it's you have your existing fan base who's heard it and they've heard it a lot. But then new people are coming into the fold every day, and like they deserve to have an opportunity with the stuff as well. And so thinking about how we can provide those moments, and also just that song itself, it's it and the way that people interacted with it last year, it's kind of changed our lives and the trajectory of everybody who's in a band in at least our town, is kind of waiting for that opportunity to become something that's working on a national level and not just Texas wide or Austin wide. And
mm,
that song really, I mean, not to downplay the hard work that we put into everything and the people that we've met and who have gone to bat for us, but the that song particularly, and the way that social media interacted with it, has made a lot of things possible for us. And so I believe it deserves more than just me being well, cool, that happened. Now check out my new stuff, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, yeah, it's a testament to you beating the attention economy, Jonathan. The we live in the attention economy where you've only got a certain amount of time, as you mentioned, but you've beaten it with that song, and it's a testament to the quality. I think that's the thing. Quality will stand the test of time. So I think there's something to be very
Yeah.
proud of there, and obviously as you go forward in future eras of Urban Heat, something to be very proud of as well. Oh wow, bonus puppy, wonderful.
Yeah. Okay. Can we be good for just a second? Thanks.
Oh,